As part of your professional license, you have the ability to connect label printers to integrate into your work instructions and print labels directly associated with your production information. Within the device library, we have a number of printers available to choose from. I'll be showing a Zebra printer for the sake of this demonstration. To be able to configure these printers, all you need to do is select your right printer from the device library. There's information on the printing speed and the thermal transfer capabilities of that printer. But to configure it, all you need to do is name that printer, show what stations or select what stations are capable of printing from that unit. In this case, I want to print from the seat post install station. And if there's a serial number associated with that printer, I can certainly do so. The important piece of configuring print templates is within system configuration. I have a print template preloaded in here, but to add a new template, all you need to do is hit this new template button. Within this print template, there's a full section to paste in data from a Zebra software ZPL file or a PRN file to have all the information relevant associated with it. The most important piece of it is adding in an input attribute or a field down here to essentially determine what piece of the template you want changed out every time. This is a shipping label, and there's a field within that label called serial number. The field name is the common language or the normal way to say that this is the thing I'm swapping out. The template text is the serial number that's associated with your field within this. And the default replacement is if there's some issue, it's going to throw in an example serial number or a placeholder until an issue can get resolved. There's great tools available online like labelary.com to manage your Zebra templates appropriately, but this is just a way for us to manage that input file directly from that label and configure it appropriately. Once we go to our process and where we want to start printing out those labels, I'm going to add in an additional action on our step here, which allows us to print out that label. It's going to ask me what I'm printing. In this case, it'll be my shipping label. And it'll allow me to select a template from the list. I'm going to select that bicycle document label that I have configured in my template library. And when I say what's that serial number that I'm populating, I'm going to select previously captured input. And this will be an action from earlier in the process. So when I hit bicycle serial number, it's going to prompt for that bicycle serial number that was captured in step 1. So within that seat post label station, I'm printing from that label printer, and I can have this automatically print when an operator gets to the station, or have the operator determine when this label is printed. This allows me to configure that label, so when an operator is building on this process, as soon as they tap this button, that label will print out with that serial number captured in that first step to be able to have all of your documentation available from one process.